Hey everybody, this is Trinitholf, and I'm back with another video. Now today's video, we're going to go through the top 9 armor sets in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This top 9 list does not include any spells, and we're going to go through the great swords, the swords, and the bows. We're going to start off with the great sword, and coming in at number 3 is the Blood Scowl Blade. This is a Dragonborn DLC exclusive, so you need special edition. This is what it looks like when you hold the blade. It does look pretty cool. Its stats doesn't look very impressive, but its real ability is when you swing it. Look. Usually it should release energy if I can hit a power attack, which I can't. But anyway, moving on. Coming in at number 2 is the Ebony Blade. This blade is just a normal vanilla game, a great sword, but it is really good. It might not have the highest damage, but it literally almost makes you invincible, because everything you hit with this blade absorbs your health. And as you can see, you can swing the blade very quickly, making you invincible. So all you need is some good armor and you're set. And coming in at number 1 is Skyrim Greatsword. This is just Skyrim in general. This is not this exact sword, but currently I've got one with the enchantment of the vampire, which increases lifesteal. But every enchantment you give to Skyrim weapons gets plus, gets better if it's fire, shock, or frost. Yeah, and swords obviously swing faster than warhammers and great axes, which makes this thing an absolute beast. Now, that's my top 3 of the great swords. Now we're moving on to the category of swords. Coming in at number 3 is actually 2 swords, because alone they're not very good, but together they make an absolutely amazing combo. And that is the Blood Scythe and Soul Render. See, it does okay damage, but its enchantments only activate when you're wielding the other one. This one is a Dragonborn exclusive, so you need the Dragonborn DLC. And yeah, here's the enchantment, which is quite good. So it's of the vampire basically, and Soul Render of magic reduction basically. And they're 2 scimitars, and together they are actually quite a deadly matchup against your enemies. Coming in at number 2 is actually another Dragonborn DLC exclusive, and that is Mirax Sword. As you can see, it launches tentacles when I swing. This makes the reach really far. And as you saw quickly, it reduces stamina, or absorbs 15 points of stamina, and does okay damage. So the real benefit of this sword is actually the range. And coming in at number 1 is a Skyrim weapon again. This just shows how good these weapons really are. Just like the greatsword, they have benefits to their enchantments, and they swing faster than maces and axes. That is the swords done, guys, and now we're moving on to the final category, the bows. I personally love using bows and sniping dragons and enemies really far away. Coming in at number 3 is a vanilla game weapon, and that is the Daedric bow. It ranks higher than the dragon bow because it shoots faster and it's easier to get. And the Daedric bow can be enchanted to just the same level as the dragon, and can carry you through a lot of the game. The bow looks really cool because all Daedric weapons look cool. But anyway, coming in at number 2 is a Dawn Guard exclusive this time, and that is Oriel's bow. Oriel's bow is a bow that you get from Oriel. It also comes with Oriel's shield, which I could reveal to you in a later video. But anyway, we're focusing on the bow. The bow does sun damage, which means it does 20 points of extra damage, and as you can see, undead targets take more damage. This bow against Draugr is just an absolute beast. It can one-shot most Draugr with the right arrows and the right set. And so I highly recommend you get this bow. And coming in at number 1 is the Nightingale bow. This bow just hits like an absolute truck, and I literally can't recommend it to you enough. All my personal builds that I do all feature this bow because it's just that good. There's only one problem with it though, is that you have to be quite a high level to get its full points, because at a different level the bow's enchantment is at different strengths, so you have to be, I think it's around level 50 to get the full strength of this bow. But once you do, this bow could carry through all of the game really easily because it's just pure output of damage. It just hits like a truck. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!